The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network. Return to the Knicks watch along. We got the New York Knicks and the Washington Wizards. I am your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me get the guys in here for a moment as everyone is joining us here on the watch along. Great to have everyone on a Saturday night. Let me go all the way over here for a moment as we're getting ready to call this game. Knicks, Wizards, let's go. Let me get that out there because I should have turned off the TV because we're on YouTube as well. So YouTube gets a little bit of panties in their bunch if they see something they're not supposed to see. And I'll take care of that right now. There we go. They're gone. Let's go. What's up? Jody Davis is in the chat. Chef Dan is in the chat. Salute Nito. Salute everyone that's in the chat. And everyone watching us on YouTube, on X, on all the different platforms, Rumba. The Knicks taking on the Washington Wizards. They're at home. Knicks are 4 games out of avoiding the play-in tournament to clinch at least a playoff spot. They're going to be in the postseason, but to clinch out of the play-in is 4 games. So a combination of Knicks wins and other team losses could close that magic number. Right now, we're just worried about the health. We want to make sure this team gets healthy, and we have to beat this Washington Wizards team that is right now putrid on your home court. Another team that the Knicks are trying to sweep the season series. It didn't go well against the Hornets. Let's see if it goes tonight at Madison Square Garden against those Wizards. Miles McBride is out. Cameron Payne will be the starting point guard. It's going to be Tyler Kolak minutes. Let's hope that he plays Tyler Kolak some minutes tonight. And he shows us something in our film where they have to start thinking about playing this kid. This is Tyler Kolak's opportunity to make the most of it. You're playing against the Washington Wizards. It's still an NBA franchise, still an NBA team, regardless of the fact that they don't suck, or they're thinking about lottery. Tyler Kolak has to be impressive tonight with the assist. It's HBCU night at the Garden. Willis Reed as well. They're going to tribute him. As we got a Knick fan entering the chat, and he goes by the name of Jack City. What's up, Jack City? 2 threes from Deuce. Deuce is out tonight, Jack. Deuce is out. Deuce is out tonight. 14 rebounds for Karl-Anthony Towns. 8 rebounds for Hart. There you go. So the New York City Police Department is going to sing the national anthem. Oh, they're not. No, it's the one with the flags. Okay. Oh, it's the University of Maryland Eastern Shore Gospel Choir. All right, they're singing the national anthem. Excuse me. Yes, indeed. Nothing like New York City. Nothing like the New York City Knicks. By the way, the Knicks are a 15-point favorite at home. If you're making a bet, like the way Jack City is putting a nice little parlay there. Knicks are 15.5 points favorite at home. The over and under 221.5 points. Remember, bet with your head, not overhead. And good luck. I'll take the Wizards not to cover, not the money line, but I think Knicks win by 15. No, I think the Knicks win by 10. At 15.5 is a little stretch. I don't know if they have enough firepower to win by over 20. I know that the Wizards are putrid, but I can see the Knicks winning a 10-point game around there. I'll take the Wizards as they're showing the young college students singing the national anthem. All right. What an ugly day today for St. John's University. I saw the news. I didn't see the game. I was recording. I was doing a wrestling live. And I saw that Arizona beat Arkansas beat the St. John's Redmen or the Red Storm. I was like, I was like, man, that's over. Hey, just keep building for St. John's. Put a nice. Hey, it was a nice winter time here, early, for St. John's, for put some feeling back in college basketball in the city of New York. So Rick Pitino continues to do great things. You know he's going to get better. Kids are going to want to play for Pitino, for St. John's. So hold your head up. All right, now they're going to sing the national anthem. All right. Ethan, what's going on, Ethan? Why do I want to say? Why do I want to yell "sexual chocolate"? Sexual chocolate. That boy's good on the piano. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Awesome. Man, it's late. You're up. You're burning the midnight oil back home, huh? Well, you're looking at 1 in the morning. Yeah, looking around 1 in the morning over there. Ethan is joining us from England, ladies and gentlemen, from across the pond. Ethan does a phenomenal job with us on the watch alongs with wrestling. He pops in for the basketball at times. A full supporter. I love it. He's on Twitch as well as here, playback. Yeah. On Instagram. So Ethan on YouTube. As they're finishing the Star Spangled Banner. Don't forget to leave a comment you're on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like, leave a comment. Yeah, it's currently 1 in the morning. 1:08 in the morning. Tony is in the building. What up, Tony? Tony, we're gonna get some Tyler Kolak moments here tonight. What would you do for a Kolak bar? Let's go. All right. Hit that note. There you go. Wonderful job. So you know she can hit that high notes when you see those cankles. D Ross is in the chat. We got D Ross in the chat joining us as well. Of course, I love when everyone starts walking in. Justin Penny in the lineup. Keyshawn George, Alex Czar, Bub Carrington, and Jordan Poole. Wow. Alex Czar. Okay. He says Knicks and Lakers in the finals. Hey, let's go. I'll sign for that right now. Oh, wait. I got to get you a pass. Let me see if I have any passes left, Ethan. Hold on. Do I got passes? Ooh, I'm out of passes. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see who's not here. They're not gonna. They won't be able to use their pass tonight. I'll give you. Yeah, hold on. Give you Chris's pass. Chris is not gonna watch the game right now. Chris, if you're in the chat and you need to watch the game, let me know so I can give you a pass back. I'm gonna have Ethan borrow your pass tonight. Hold on. There you go. You're able to watch the match now, Ethan. You're welcome. You're welcome. Remember, I got to give it back the next game back to Chris. So just to let you know. That's a seat upgrade. There you go, D-Ross. Talk to them. Where's Big Task at Hand? He's probably talking to them and listening to the post game, the pre-show over at Talk. Gideon, what up, Gideon? We're shaking and baking, brother. How are you? I probably, but you could watch it along here with us here tonight. So don't go anywhere, Kev. We got to get out of this losing streak. Yeah, Tony. No nonsense. Yes. Look at that. New York City looks nice and nice. People in jackets, not those big ass coats. Look at her. She got a latte in her hands. Let's go. So it's HBCU night at Madison Square Garden. Let's go. Mitch for a big night. Yeah, he's going to eat a lot of dunks. He's going to get a lot of alley-oops. A lot of alley-oops from Tyler Kolak. Who you got player of the game for our Knicks? Tyler Kolak. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Tyler Kolak. He's going to have double digits assist. Let's go. I'm feeling frisky. Let's do it. He's coming off the bench. It's Cameron Payne. All right, opening tip. Opening tip is coming up. He says, I believe it when I see it. All right, let's go. All right, we're about to start. If you're watching us on all the different other platforms, on Rumba, on X, on Instagram, on YouTube, come on over to the playback where you watch and see the game. If not, you're going to hear the play-by-play in the call. That's no problem. But we do ask you to participate in our chat. Please participate in our chat on YouTube, on X. We would like to hear from you and would like to interact with you back and forth for what you see on the Knicks. Of course, our playback chat is always on fire. This chat is on fire like a Discord. So come on in and don't be left out. Don't be just a spectator. Be a participant in our chat. Come on over. All right, we're getting pumped. Saturday night for the Knicks. Let's go. Let's go. Saturday night. Let's go. Now the links are there. If you want to synchronize the stream on YouTube with us, hit the Assist app. Assist Live will synchronize your television with my broadcast. It'll be definitely synchronized exactly at the moment, so you don't get any spoilers or you don't fall behind, or vice versa. So check it out. Yes, we do. It's in my video description. The Discord. I really don't know how to use it much. I gotta learn how that. I'm a little bit of a dinosaur when it comes to Discord, but I want to be able to master Discord soon. All right, so it'll be Cameron Payne, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Karl-Anthony Towns. All the starting five for our New York Knickerbockers. Let's go. Yes, I definitely could. Definitely, Ethan. I got to get with you. Yes. I'll try to get with you earlier in the day tomorrow. So I definitely could use the help. All right, here we go. Knicks are in their white uniforms. And Washington wins the tip. Washington's gonna go from left to right. They're wearing their red with Washington white with Wizards, excuse me, on their chest. Here's a drive to the basket, and this one first bucket is good. So Washington up. All right, the Knicks with the basketball here. Their first possession here. First 30 seconds into the game now. Cameron Payne looking for Bridges. Now Karl-Anthony Towns one-on-one. No, he gets on to Hart. Over to Anunoby in the corner. Rises up for three. It's good. Three-pointer. OG Anunoby giving assist there to Josh Hart. The Knicks up by one. Now here is Jordan Poole. Poole now driving. Kicks it out in the corner. Opponent off the mark. Rebound by Karl-Anthony Towns. We'll give it to Cameron Payne. Now here comes Hart. Pushes it here to Bridges. Rises for three. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by the Wizards. Now here's a drive to the basket. Czar kicks it back out. Almost turned the ball over. Good save. He's going to put up a long three. Pool in and out. No good. Rebound by Cameron Payne. Now Cameron Payne will hand it off here to Hart. Call across here to Bridges. Back to Cameron Payne. Payne top of the key. Payne now driving. Payne off his knee, and it will be a turnover. It will be Washington's basketball. Here we go. Washington will bring the ball up. A lot of young, unfamiliar faces for the Wizards here. They're playing a lot of young kid. Here's a drive to the basket. That's blocked there by Bridges. So Bridges on a nice block, going one-on-one defense there. Here's Anunoby the other way. Anunoby lost the ball going up, and they're going to call a late foul there. Ethan says all what's on Sky and Discovery is NCAA, MSLS, and women's version MMLS. Yeah, that's their big tournament time, especially in Sky Sport. He misses the first free throw. OG Anunoby. And he goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks have a 4-2 lead. Mr. Desmond Payne in the building. What up, Des? And here Czar hands the ball over. Here is an elbow jumper, and this one is off the mark. Rebound by Josh Hart. Hart will bring the ball up. I'll let you know what the NCAA means right now. Anunoby over to Towns. Towns for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound by the Wizards. Penny will give it off to Poole. That's the collegiate level, Ethan. And he throws it up to Czar. So Czar. So a 7-footer from France. Not Frederick Weiss. Here's Bridges. Bounce pass to Anunoby. Anunoby. Now he'll drive to the basket. Anunoby going strong, but the layup is good. So he attacking the basket, just like Tony says. Please attack, fellas. Attack the basket, fellas. Jordan Poole with the ball. Knicks up by 2, 6-4. Poole gets a screen. Now kicks it back out of Czar. He's going to take a 3-ball. So the 7-footer takes a 3-ball, misses. Cameron Payne will push this one. One-on-one Hart. Good job for the Wizards getting back in transition. Now he lays this one to Anthony Towns, but he got fouled. So Champ Penny pushed him, Karl-Anthony Towns, to the line for 2. Oh, my apologies. It's not in the shacks of shooting. They'll side out about it. Now, here's Towns putting it on the floor. Karl-Anthony Towns going strong. And it's a goaltend. And of course, count it. Pacers won today. They're 2 games behind us. Is it a cup or something? It's a tournament for the national champion. That's the championship for collegiate basketball. And there's a foul. That's a silly foul. NCAA is the National College Association. All right, so there was a foul in the backcourt here. And two fouls already for Penny. Inbound pass to Cameron Payne. Bridges. Over to Anunoby, back to Bridges. Bridges again with the ball. Gives it back to Anunoby, top of the key. He fakes the 3. He drives to the basket, kicks out to Bridges. Bridges had it. Fall away jumper for Bridges is good. So the mid-range shot for Bridges, and the Knicks up by 6. Here's Poole. Poole now driving. Loses the ball off, and last touch will be New York ball. No, Washington ball. They'll have 16 on the shot clock. They will inbound underneath the basket. Bridges could do all day. Don't know why he doesn't. Something similar like that, Ethan. Yeah, something similar like that. Now they inbound the ball. Czar gets the inbound ball. Back to the basket on Towns. He'll give it up to Poole. He wants to get a screen. Back to Czar. Give and go. Go strong to the basket. He gets the dunk. So Czar try to go there. The ferocious Karl-Anthony Towns has got to get a better job of switching. Now he's going to sit back and shoot the 3. No good. Deep rebound right to Hart. Right over to Bridges. Bridges jumper in and out. No good. Rebound by the George on the Wizards. George now to Czar, top of the key. We'll hand the ball over here. Back again. Now Czar takes the 3, steps in. No good. Rebound right to the hands of Bridges. Now Bridges again. Karl-Anthony Towns wants to post Czar. He's got him on the right wing. Now he's driving, going strong to the basket. And Karl-Anthony Towns using the speed, going to the basket, attacking on the baseline. So the Knicks up by 5, 12-6, 7, just above 7 minutes here. Here's Jordan Poole driving to the basket strong, and no one there to rim protect. That was too easy. Here's Hart. Payne now. Payne stops. Bounce past the Towns. Towns underneath. Got held. And they say shot don't count. They didn't give him the continuation. So are we going to get a timeout here on the floor? And that should have been a three-point play opportunity there on Sarr. Sarr's getting these treatment like he's this big Wembanyama. He should be getting called for that foul. It clearly hit him. If they call that, they might call traveling. Okay, hey, the season ticket member, they're giving them a basketball to the meatball. Next Saturday versus us versus you can try to see if you get me a pass somehow. So, oh, you got it. There's always someone who doesn't use the pass every game. Definitely. All right, we got some t-shirt contest, t-shirt toss. Oh, here we go. Knick City Dancers. And we got Captain Camel Toe. There we go. And and all the windbreakers, tracksuit mafia. There we go. He's got a fanny pack too. There she is. There she goes. Whoa, she got an arm. Not only does she have a hardy moose knuckle, she got a hardy arm. She throws like Aaron Rodgers. Are we up by 50 yet? D. Ross, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we'll be there. And the City Dancers bringing some cheer here to the Knicks. There you go. Hey, hey. I guess tonight's flavor is vanilla. Come on, man. Throw that T-shirt like a man. Hey, look at Captain. All right, we got a commercial break here as we start laughing. What is he talking about? If you're listening and not seeing it, you got to come to the playback. You can see all the shenanigans and all the fun hijinks. You have to come only on the playback. You get to see that. All right, bring in the Colac chicken squeeze time. Oh, let's hope he plays. We got Earl the Pearl in attendance. Yeah, the Pearl in the building. Hey, Nick Legend right there. Let's go. He's wearing a Winston-Salem state. All right, like it. Knicks would inbound here. Carl Anthony Towns. Cameron Payne still in the game. Payne, who started for McBride, who's out. Brings it inside to Cat. Cat putting some moves. Cat with the dunk. So Carl Anthony Towns. So the Knicks extend their lead here. 18-8. Poole back again with the ball in a baseline. That was good cutoff by OG Anunoby as they swing the basketball around the perimeter. Here's George now driving. George stops mid-range jumper, and George no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart will push it here to Payne. Over here to Bridges. Bridges jumper, and it's good. So the Knicks hit 7 of their flash 12 shots. They're up by 8, 16-8. So here's Cameron. Here is Poole. Jordan Poole again. Try to go down, and there's a foul on the drive to the basket on the handoff. No free throws, I believe. All right, Washington will inbound the basketball here. He'll give it into George. He gets it right back. So Carrington with the ball. Carrington kicks it out to Champagny, rises for 3. Champagny throws an air ball, and that one, yep, they're gonna call a foul. And Anobi, there was no need for him to push Jordan Poole on that one. Ethan says, "I'm happy. I'm actually happy, but annoyed that there is an international break in football currency. I'm annoyed because Southampton isn't playing, but I'm happy because England is. Little bit football. What he means, soccer, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, that's a bailout. That's a bailout. A terrible call. He did push him, but man, 2 fouls on OG and an OB. Does Thibodeau sub him? No, he's staying in the game. All right, so extra possession for Washington as Champagny now. We'll give it a Poole. Poole, could they capitalize? That should have been a foul right there. He pushed off, and now good. Ball don't lie, and the ball goes right to the hands of Bridges. Here's a drive. Puts up in, and the hitman. As it is, Champagny going strong to the basket, and Knicks got to get back in transition. They have to cut those outlets. So back and forth here, trading baskets. 10, 18, 18, 10. Here's Towns. Towns working on Czar. Now drive. Here's a double team. And there, oh, that was blocked. Now they keep it there, and the Knicks come up with that ball. A little sloppy basketball here. Here's Hart. Bridges for 3. No good. Champagny gets it. Now driving baseline. Gives it to Champagny. Gets the ball, put it back in. So the Knicks up by 6. Mitchell Robinson set to check in. He's at the scorer's table. Here's Cameron Payne. Payne is going to take a 3. Cameron Payne hits it from 3-point land. 21-12. We get a timeout on the court. So the Wizards call timeout. So the Knicks up by 9, 21-12. We have a timeout here. 4:40 in the first. Knicks trying to get back on the winning ways and take that losing streak and put it behind them. And get one step closer to clinching a guaranteed playoff spot. Not a play-in, out of the play-in, but a playoff spot. Yeah, Towns is starting to get annoyed whenever he doesn't get a call. He starts barking. He's getting that Julius Randle-itis of arguing with the officials if he doesn't get a call. Just turn around and get back. Let's Coach Thibodeau fight for those fouls for you. And Coach Thibodeau should I don't know if he has or hasn't have had that conversation. Let me be your advocate to talk to the officials. Maybe he's not doing a better job or doesn't feel that Thibodeau is being a big advocate enough for the calls. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. We got a timeout. We got a timeout here. One for 7 from 3. I'll take 3 less. And 3 could have gotten 6 points. All right, Madison. Going to Howard. Nice check. So Tony to D-Ross. Cat is not that dude. Cat needs that energy for defense. Yes, indeed, Des. To go Madison, take that money. Because the other Madison does the square guarding one. Big Mitch entering the game. Let's go, Big Mitch. I can't wait until he gets game ready or condition ready. I'm not saying he has to play 42 minutes, but I would love to for he could be able to play 24 minutes, half a game, and because he is that impactful. The whole team plays better defensively with him on the floor. He leads by example. All right, here we go. They bring the basketball up here. Is that Smart? Oh yeah, Smart is playing. I thought he came out in the injury report that he was out. Here's Czar, spins. Czar going strong. That's blocked by Cookie Monster. Get it out of here. You can't do that on Big Mitch. Come on. Hart, bounce pass here to Bridges. Bridges again, back to the basket. Bridges on the contact, kicks it out to Cameron Payne. He's going to take the three. That's good. So three-pointer, Cameron Payne, back-to-back threes for Cam. That's quick 6 points, 24-12. Knicks double their lead. Oh, here's Washington answers that back. So Marcus Smart answers that back. Boy, I can't wish the Wizards would release him. I would love, that's a guy I would like to bring up on the team. Here's the hitman Hart on top of the key. Now here's Bridges. Bridges now kicks it back to Hart. Rises it for three. No good. Sarr picks up the rebound. We'll give it a Smart. Smart controlling the ball. Gives it over to Poole. Poole now cutting it and loses the ball. And that should have been a loose ball foul, and it is. Cameron Payne doesn't want Kolak to take the spot. Kevin, I don't get this team. They take too many threes. I'm gonna go. I had a hard time seeing. I gotta adjust my glasses. It's so small. You know what? Maybe I should update this. Make it bigger. There you go. Brian Keefe. They got a lot of injuries. What's up, Danny? Barry, Sports Highlight. Yo, what's going on? Join us in the YouTube chat. Cameron Payne hits a free throw. For the Knicks sake, yes. If I was on the Wizards, I'll be hurt too. Oh, goodness. He hits both free throws here. The Knicks extend 26-15. Yeah, all the injuries. Sadiq Bey, Brogdon, Cooley, Kisberg, Middleton, Thor. Here's Smart. Smart with the ball. Smart wants a screen. He's going to put the three over the screen. That's no good. Rebound, back tap right to George. George up and under. George misses that one. Rebound by Bridges. Here comes Cameron Payne. Now back to Shamet. Shamet for three. And he got it. Three-pointer. Larry Shamet. Of course, they're gonna ball out now against the Wizards, but we need them to go against the Spurs and the good teams. These bench players, they turn into mush. Come on, Tibbs. Sub the rookie in already. Damn it. I'm watching TikTok earlier. I saw a Jeezer live video who looks like Devon and someone like and get the tables. Damn, Shamet. Yeah, you read my mind. Yeah. And there you go. That's the beverage of the night tonight. As Greg said, Hennigan. They inbound the basketball. George kicks it back up. Some of these kids, I don't know who they are, but here's George. And he got Costanza. Get it out of here. But they call a foul. Shaman is slipping on. He's hurt. Take him out, coach. He's hurt. Come on. He looks injured. Nah, come on. Get Kolak up. He looks hurt. Yeah, he's got a broken toenail. Cannot return. George hits the first free throw. He gets a pair of free throws, 29-17, as they're showing a lot of children in the arena tonight on a Saturday night. Why not? No school tomorrow? Oh, Cameron Payne almost had that ball. taken away from him. Kicks it back out now. Extra pass. Hart rises for three. Hart misses the three in the corner. Rebound by Washington. They want to push. And Shamet almost intercepted that one, but Washington got it back. Now here's a drive. Loses the ball. Wow, sloppy. Lost the handle now. They're going to reset. Smart. Shot clock at 10. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Now Smart working on Cameron Payne. Smart bounce pass underneath. And George. So they got good ball movement in George. They're giving assist there, and the Knicks up by 10, 29-19. Cameron Payne over to Hart. Hart whips it around to Shamet. Back to Hart. The hitman looking. The hitman wants to screen. The hitman now drive. Kicks it back out. Cameron Payne thought about the three. Now he drives over the kick. Here's a three for Bridges. No good. Too many threes by this team. As they move the basketball, and that's a turnover. Terrible passing there by George. He'll turn the basketball over. It'll be New York ball. 90 seconds left in the quarter. 29-19. Knicks ball. So Cameron Payne will bring the basketball up. The Wizards are awful. They are. Cameron Payne again. He's going to step in for three. Too many threes. This is something that I don't like. I don't see enough fluidity in offense. Cutting. More motion. Here's a drive. No, missed that one point blank. They are awful. The Knicks, yeah, this should have been a closer game than I think this was. Now here is Cameron Payne. Payne. Again, three. That's off the mark. 29-19, under a minute. George. He gets the ball back. Now on the curl. Kicks it back out. Thought about the three. Smart stepped the corner. Covington for three. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. And he got it. Here's Cameron Payne. The Knicks could have easily had 35 to 37 points with all the missed threes that they had. Cameron Payne wants a high screen from Mitch. Cameron Payne working over. Pull back. Mid-range is good. 31-19. He's got 10 points, 4 assists, but he's missed a couple of shots here. Holmes driving to the basket. He got by Mitchell Robinson. One of the rare times for someone to beat Mitchell Robinson off of there. And we get to the end of the quarter, 31-21. And this lack of guys rotating. If Mitchell Robinson is guarding the perimeter shooter, we need a rotator. Then not just leave him on an island if he gets beat off the dribble. Those are things that we've seen a lot happening with this team. Now, could that be because there is no Johnny Bryant or back in the day, that was his assignment on defense to have guys rotating and held accountable. Again, what is Mo Cheeks doing there other than just telling old time stories? I need him to start coaching. Is that his responsibility? Whose responsibility is the defense other than Tom Thibodeau, who's overseeing the games? As we have a timeout here. Heather Wright. Hi, Heather. How are you? Wrestling streams. Oh, it has been an Alexis week. Don't worry. We got you covered, Heather, whenever. Again, and when things start getting better, we know that you'll be full-fledged into the wrestling. We know that. So we're great to see you on a Saturday night, man. I hope mother-in-law is doing well. I hope you guys, your husband and yourself, got some strength always to continue to persevere in the situation that you guys are working for. Best outcomes. This guy, look at this guy. Hey, here we go. If you cut it in half to 6 to 3, you'll probably get another 8 to 10 points on 2 points. Yeah, you're right on that one, Tony. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, a lot of young ones. That's cool. They got that. And you know what? That's a good job to bring. Oh, yeah, all right. Here you go. Somebody had an incredible hope. Or a Boilermaker. Crack. Hey, there's the guy. They're getting the crowd pumped up. Let's go. All right, we're about to start the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Second quarter. Don't forget, Tuesday night, they'll be taking on the Minnesota, not Minnesota, Dallas Mavericks. I'll be here doing that one. There he is, Tyler Kolak, playing his first game, playing the first half minute since the first against Utah. Finally, let's go, Tyler Kolak. What would you do for a Kolak bar? Let's go. Look at that bounce pass. Look how beautiful that bounce pass was to Shamet. Here's Towns. Towns, turn around. Towns puts up off the glass. No, he thought he was fouled, but no, airball. Here comes Smart. Smart now driving. Smart going strong. Achua blows this up. What the hell was that? That was a terrible. All right, Anunoby will be the inbounder, trying to get Kolak here. Gets the ball to Kolak. Kolak is bringing the basketball up here. First 30 seconds. Here's Tyler Kolak with the ball. Kolak keeping his dribble alive. Kolak now will give it to Towns. Towns, top of the key now. Waving it off to Shamet. Shamet now puts up the three. No good. Here is Washington. Achua on the floor with Kolak. Here's Smart. And turnover. Here's Kolak in transition. He's going to wait for his teammates. Now Towns for three. Enough with the three ball, ladies and gentlemen. Get to the basket. Come on. Here's George. George. And good. Oh, they call a foul on Kolak. Kolak just had his hands in the air. Yeah, that was a quick one for a quick minute for Mitchell Robinson. I guess he wants to play him later in the game. We want to get Precious Achua acclimated. So when he doesn't play him in the second half, Tony, I don't know. So free throws for George. And I'd like in the words of Chef Dan, the ball don't lie. He misses the first free throw. Jedi man, it was the worst. My husband and I had to come home from work, chew her out, put fear into her. I hope that all the Captain America. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, appreciate you. Here we go. Kolak inbounds here to Shamet. Here, back to the basket is Towns. Towns kicked it out. Here's a three ball from Shamet. No good. Rebound. Too many threes. The Knicks are reluctant to shoot too many threes. Here's a bounce pass. Good defense there by Carl-Anthony Towns in transition. Now moves it on to Anunoby. Anunoby growing strong. Anunoby going to the basket, and he cannot finish there. Here's Washington the other way. George on the wing. George now driving basket. A lot of contact, pump, and he got fouled by Shamet. That is Shamet's second foul, and I can hear my chat here on the playback. Get him off the floor, Tibbs. You got a 6'7" player giving you a muck. Go bring in Paquet Dadier in for a little bit. That ain't gonna hurt. Couple minutes. Oh man, appreciate you, Heather. I understand that's not basketball, not everyone's cup of coffee, but I appreciate seeing you on a Saturday night. Bring a smile. Thank you so much, Heather. And what a good week of wrestling, man. Monday, we'll be back on at 4 o'clock with the Monday Night Raw. Here's Kolak, kicks it, and he gets the ball right to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball. Anunoby is going to pull back out. Anunoby now wants to get inside to Towns. Towns back to the basket. Towns has the mismatch, puts it up. It's good. He had that mismatch on Smart, and they fed him the ball. Good job there. Knicks up by 10. Appreciate you there, Ethan, as the basketball now drives to the basket, up and under, and good. Oh, I thought he had a piece of there. Kolak disturbed that play a little bit, and there's a turnover. It will be Nick Ball. Kolak got there, and he swiped at it. Thought there was going to be some contact from Holmes. Holmes sold out underneath the basket, and then he turned the ball over underneath the baseline. So it will be Nick's ball. All right, here's Kolak now with the ball. Kolak gets the screen. Kolak now back over to Towns. Towns driving. A lot of contact there. No call. Here comes George with the loose ball. Kicks it out. Transition 3. No. Thought about it. Now driving to the basket. Up and under. Off the glass is good. Carrington. So 33-25. A 9.8 point deficit. And they're going to call timeout. As we got Vernon in the building. What's going on, Vernon? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Great to see you. That's the Glass Now show, Heather. Yes, I will. Yes, definitely. Yes, 3 o'clock on the playback. Not on YouTube, by the way. It'll be on playback. Not on YouTube because we're not allowed to show. Maybe I'll do the kickoff show for the first few minutes, first half hour on Monday Night Raw on YouTube. Then I will have to turn off YouTube and ask you guys to head over to the playback because you're not allowed to show the video on YouTube. All right, we got the Knicks City dancers in here. Here we go. That's a way of showcasing. There you go. And they want to flip right into you. Let's go. There you go. We got a little Missy Elliott right now. Let's go. Great to have Kolak in to save Thibodeau's job. Got to play the youth and refresh talent. There you go. The playback, indeed. Tyler Kolak has 2 steals. Yeah, making an impact. Oh, look at that flip. There you go. Now they're playing New York. Let's go. You can see that on the playback. If you basketball enthusiasts, if you're listening, I have one more pass, I believe, and we could watch the game with us. All right, the Knicks City dancer tore it up. They cut a rug. Oh, no. That's Guzman. All right, they're showing us people in Celebrity Row. Let's go. Oh, seek and destroy. Oh, I hear some seek and destroy. I hear it. We need a dancer upgrade. D-Ross wants some dancers upgrade. Oh, man. Oh. That's Sting. It's Sting, Ethan. Yeah, there you go. I knew somebody was gonna get the reference in this chat. They're playing Seek and Destroy Sting music. Let's go. He goes, damn, that Jedi with his damn wrestling. Hey, Madison. 60,000. There you go. Get that education, young lady. She wanted to grab that microphone. Good job, young lady. All right, they'll inbound the ball to Kolak. Kolak now, top of the key. Anunoby now. Anunoby mid-range jumper, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Precious had a hand. Loose ball foul on the court. Loose ball foul. So Knicks will keep possession. I've seen Sting live before and All In 2024, saving Darby Allin. There you go. All right, Knicks would inbound the ball. It will be Anunoby looking inbound to Kolak now. Kolak again, top of the key. Kolak wants a high screen from Towns. Kolak now going baseline, cutting, kicks it out. Anunoby sidestep, puts up the 3, and it's good. 3-pointer. OG Anunoby. Give Kolak an assist there. Again, 36-25. And here's George. George, top of the key. George driving. Euro puts it up. I think that was altered by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here comes Achua now, open court. Achua and gives the ball right back to Kolak now. Anunoby. Anunoby's just going to rise and puts the 3 ball, and it's good. 3-pointer. OG Anunoby. Now, he's been shooting the ball better lately, 39-25. 12 points for Anunoby, all hitting 3 for 3 from three-point land. George misses it, and Towns gets the rebound. You've got your point guard right behind you, but he'll bring the ball up. Now OG, and again, What did I say? You had the point guard behind you. Give the ball to the point guard and let him facilitate. That was a stupid play by Karl Anthony Towns there. They got to start playing more crisp, cleaner because they're heading into the postseason. They got to start getting into some good habits. Start playing crisp, sharp. Can't be making these lackadaisical dumb mistakes. Carrington drew a foul on the three-point attempt. Shamit's third, or is it on the shooter for extending his legs? So after getting engaged with my girlfriend on the 23rd February, my birthday is my birthday. She is now near the end, getting her doctor qualification. I'm proud of her. There you go. Towns, get Towns out of here, Cam. I'm serious. Off season. I'm moving Towns. He's slow. He can't defend. He makes us championship. He doesn't make us a championship material. Well, if we got Karl Anthony Towns that December and November, Karl Anthony Towns, man, that was great. But finishing off the season, he's I don't know. He's not the same player. Smart got fouled, and we had to wait for continuation. I don't know. I don't know if Karl Anthony Towns for Giannis Antetokounmpo makes sense. Giannis is a little bit older, maybe worn down a little bit. I don't know. Towns hits. I don't know. It's too early to start thinking. Let's see how far they go with Towns. Maybe he reverts back to that MVP form in the postseason for the Knicks. OG will sit for Hart. It's Bill Russell. I mean, Bradley. Yeah, Bill Russell. My goodness. Championship league, Southampton are getting related to just under the first league. Okay. Here's Towns, and right to the hands of the hitman Hart. Hart now with the basketball, hand it up to Kolak. Kolak now hands it up to Bridges. Bridges off the curl for three, and it gets the bounce. 3-pointer. Mitch played earlier, Vernon. Mitch was playing earlier. Now he's onto the bench sitting down. No foul trouble, just minutes. 4 assists for Kolak. Here's Johnson. No good. Hart with a rebound. He'll give it to Kolak. Kolak now leading the way. Come on. Bounce past the Bridges. Bridges turnaround jumper. It's good. Assist number 5 for Kolak. And they call a timeout. Washington 45. They trail 45-26. 5 assists here for Tyler Kolak in the early going. Though we are bad, I will forever love my local team I was born and raised in. That's it. That's how you go. That's how the Knicks were bad for a long time, and we never abandoned this team. We love this team. All right, 7:05. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 45-26 with 7:06 before halftime. Oh, we got a speed challenge. All right, here we go. Let's see these stiffs playing tonight. $1,000 on the line. Let's see. Go. Oh, God. Layup. Oh, God. He's getting clowned by. Oh, he got it. Oh, look now he's showboating like, yeah, boy. You want to see the replay there? That the way you got around the combs. Ugh. But he got $1,000. He's $1,000 more than I got right now. That was TJ Warren. Oh my God. Yeah, when he gets on the Knicks. Cameron Payne looked like he just had a shot of vodka or something. Saw that face, like, damn. And not the good kind either. Since he can't be in the team, he's a fan. Hey, you're right. I like Kolak. You know me. I want him. I want him to play. I want him to succeed. I want him to start breaking down the defense. But they're not. They've got training wheels on Kolak right now. You can see there's training wheels because he wants to, but then right away Bridges or Towns come gets the ball from him on the top of the key or Ananobi. I kind of want to see him start breaking down the defense. I can't wait to see Mitch on the floor with him so he could feed him alley-oop. PJ Tucker played 39, became the oldest player in Knicks. Who is the oldest? Come on, it's Taj Gibson. or Herb Williams. Oh, there's a turnover. The Knicks have it. Over to Kolak. Kolak. Oh, back over to Chua. See, he's got training wheels. Here's a three ball. Bridges hits a three. But now they're shooting the hot hand against a terrible team. Like, where was this against the good teams? Here's Smart. 49-26. Marcus Smart put up the floater. No good. That's volleyball back right to the hands of the Wizards. Pull back. Pull. Can't get it. And there's a foul. That's a phantom foul. And hope it's not on Kolak. It is. Ah, come on. Now Thibodeau's going to pull him. He's like, oh, yes. I got an excuse to pull him. There was no foul there. He hits a pair of free throws. 48-28. Knicks up by 20. I can hear D-Ross asking if we're up by 30 yet. Here's Kolak cutting the defense into Achua. Achua over to Towns. Towns, oh my God, it's sloppiness. (28-28 to 48). Washington with the ball. Czar putting on the floor. Czar lost it. Now he'll give it to Kolak. Kolak leading the fast break. Kolak now. Bounce past the Bridges. Bridges on the up and under. He tried to feed Hart. Too many players there. That's a turnover. Here's Washington now. Pull. Step back for three. No good. Rebound right to the hands of Hart. Hart pushes it forward and they turns the ball over. Sloppy play. And he misses a wide open three. Hart, last touch. This has been a sloppy basketball game for both Washington and New York. Oh God! As he inbound the ball here, how's he get a job if he's on? If you're in a Derek Fisher coaching staff, you should never be a head coach in the league. That's a back tap. Kept the ball alive. Hart kept the ball. Cameron Payne shot clock at 10. Here's a drive. Pull. Wide open. No rim protection again. 18-point. I know, but why do you complain? You're up by 18. It's these things that are not being corrected by the team. Kolak for three. Hart picked up the ball. Back to Kolak. Back over to Payne. And there's another assist. Assist number 6 for 51-30. So McBridges with 16 points. Czar kicks it back out, and that's a turnover. Man, they're terrible. All right, Big Mitch is coming in. Who did he pull? Who did he sit? All right, there you go. All right, Mitchell Robinson called it Carl Anthony Towns. Uh-oh, someone had bubble guts. He's just walking out a fart. Here's Bridges. Bridges now driving. It's turnaround jumper. It's good. He's got the hot touch. He's got the hot touch. 53-30. Now here's Poole. Poole turns. Poole, and there is a travel. This is the 23-point Nick lead. Here's Hart. Wow, Vegas knew something because this is a 23-point Nick. Oh, there should have been a foul there, and they're going to be that was a late whistle. That's Champagne's third. .404. They're leaving him out there with 3 fouls? Wow. Bridges over to Kolak. Kolak now calling the play here. Gives it over to Bridges. Bridges, jumper. No good. Back tap here to Bridges. Bridges now. Give it back to Kolak. Kolak is going to calm things down. Shot clock at 10. Kolak now top of the key. Back over to Bridges. Bridges now driving. The ball taken away. Hart gets the ball back. Hart goes strong. Up and under. No good. Bridge around. No. Pressures Achua with the dunk. And we get another timeout. 25-point Knicks lead. $55-30 with 3:40 here before halftime. Cooper Flash should stay in college. He don't want to play at first with the Wizards or the Jazz. Wizards better not even come close to 100 points. Right now they're stuck at 30 with 3:40 mark. It's a power play goal. Yeah, I got to do a Rangers game, not a regular season Ranger game. I have not done one. Hey, Brian Leach, right, Richter. Hey. Make the postseason. I need to do some playoff hockey. Come on. I love doing playoff hockey. Kev, I was at game 7 in the finals. The Rangers versus the King. They broke me that series. I called those series. I called those games, man. That was fun. No, well, not the Kings. The last 3 years, I've been doing the Rangers hockey, the play-by-play. When a playoff though. I love playoff hockey. Playoff hockey is the best. That's why I get into it hardcore. Especially when the Rangers or the Islanders are good. I'm a Ranger fan, but the Islanders and the Devils, but they are so fun. We get a foul here. Jordan Poole will go to the line for some free throws. Rangers got to get if they could get Igor Shesterkin hot for the postseason and they play better, they play strong, solid defense. They could go on a deep run here again because last year they relied a lot on the power play, and in the playoffs is rare when you get a lot of penalty calls your way and get on the power play. Although they were really good in the playoffs, but once the games get closer to the cup, it's hard to get those calls on a power play, and they didn't muster enough 5-on-5 scoring. 55-32. Here and now here is Bridges. Bridges mid range, no good. Mitchell Robinson kept that alive there, but Washington comes up with it. Nice yerky durky, and that's a layup is good. 55-34. Yeah, I see that. Here's Kolak. Floater. Mitchell Robinson was there. Big Mitch with the offensive rebound. 57-34. Just under 3 minutes. Here's Czar. Czar now. We'll hand it off here to George. George thought about it. George now driving. George. And there you go. 57-36. Here's Kolak. Now Kolak gets the ball back. Kolak now driving. Kolak now alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. That's what I want to see. Foul. I need to see more of that because I know we can get the pick and roll. I know that's going to work. Someone got overtime today. The Garden staff getting overtime today. They had a Ranger game earlier. Now a Nick game tonight. Here we go. Kolak will inbound here to Bridges. Bridges now double team. Bridges keeping the ball alive. Bridges over to Kolak. Kolak now will hold. Shot clock at 8. Kolak over to Bridges. And there's an assist for Kolak. Oh, but they got to get back on deep. Good. They got back there. Penny missed that one. Here's Towns back in the game. Towns over to Kolak. Kolak kicks it out of Bridges. Bridges catch and shoot for 3. It's good. Another assist for Kolak. Number 7. We're counting more the assists than points. 7 assists. There you go. Let's go. 61-36. Poole now. Asks it George. Top of the key to Czar. Czar with the basketball. Czar back over to George. Shot clock at 8. Now George in the paint. Now guarded by Mitchell Robinson. He's going to pull it back. He's going to take the 3 and hits it straight away with Big Mitch coming around him. Here we go. Hart. 61-39. Bridges. Bridges now driving. Bridges going in. Up and in, and he got it. Mikal Bridges having a Happy Meal moment here. The Knicks have scored 63 points. 25 points for Bridges. Here's Jordan Poole with the ball. Wants to get a screen. Poole now going strong. Going with the layup, and he's got it right over Mitchell Robinson. 63-41. Kolak will bring the ball up here. So, okay, so 24 points for Bridges. Here's Kolak. Kolak now. Kolak crossover. Kolak kicks it out to Towns. Towns in the basket. Towns going strong up and in, and he got fouled. I need some. I wanted to get 10 assists before halftime for Kolak. I got to give credit here, at least for now. The amount of assists that Kolak has, Thibodeau's not running to bring Cameron Payne back on the floor either. It looks like he might finish the second half here for Kolak. And there's the free throw here. Kolak needs the nation in assists, dude. Average 19-11 in college. And it hits 65-41, 35.6. They could go 2 for 1, but they chose not to. Covington now working. Back tries to get Sar back to the basket on Mitchell over Mitchell Robinson. Nope. Now they'll give the ball. Knicks will have it. VIP. Luda, you need a pass to see. Let me see if I got a pass. Would you like to see the game, Luda? Here's Kolek. And there's a foul to give. Yes, I guess. Let me get you a pass. Oh, Colette gets his own rebound and puts it up. No, Mitchell Achua, nope. And we go to the half. 66-41 at the half. It's halftime time. Let's go. You know how we do? I will take a quick halftime break, get a refill, and we'll be back. 66-41, halftime. Don't go anywhere, YouTube. Don't go anywhere. It's halftime. All right, we're back from the halftime show. What's going on, everyone? Well, I thought that was RJ Barrett at home, wishing he was on the Knicks. You know that picture meme with Wolverine looking at the picture that looked like Barrett. But no, it's just a commercial for NBA Africa. Let's go. Man, Mama said not today. Rest in peace, Mutombo. Kev, if I was Tibbs, you got Mo Cheeks out here bringing Rajon Rondo. I mean, I won't be surprised if if at the end of the season, regardless of where the Knicks go, playoff wise, there'll be some changes to the coaching staff. Well, it's the fifth season. All right. April 5th to the 14th for NBA Africa. Nice. Mo Cheek is one of the worst coaches ever. Larry Brown protege. He's not doing much. I don't see any different. What is his assignment? He's supposed to take over for the Johnny Bryant role with the defense. The defense has not gotten better. And I know that's come Thibodeau's calling card, but he relied on his coach with Kenny Payne. At least you knew he was working with the bigs, and he was, what Kenny and Mike Woodson prior to that. But yeah, he didn't do anything for Philly or Portland. Hot garbage. I think it's just by the name. I think Veronica Mocheeks is just a name, prestige name. I don't see him as a good coach. They're listening to the sights and sounds of Mitchell Robinson. As we're about to start the second half, if you're listening to us on YouTube or on X, if you want to see the game, I've got one more last pass, one more, I believe, one more pass, and that's it. All the passes will be given out for the rest of the year. I have to rotate some here and there for folks that are coming in that are not coming in. So if you missed, you're out. You're out. If you're guys that from the YouTube channel, we've been asking you all season to switch over, and I had passes. If you're coming later when I don't have any, I hate to reject and say I don't have, but we've been asking you to come and get your passes early. All right, teams are warming up. I'm going to call it. Kodak ends the game with double, 12 and 14, 12 points, 14 assists. I said 10. I think he's going to get over 10 assists. He's almost there. He was almost there. Point-wise, I'm not going to say he's going to score a lot because he looked like he's got training wheels. It looked like they're playing it with training wheels, and he's managed still to get the amount of assists that he's gotten. Also, you got to give Miles Bridges a lot of credit for hitting a lot of shots when he gets the ball, not missing. 66-41. We're about to start the third quarter. All right, so and also Dice Yashimoto, he works with the kids in summer league. Maybe he gets elevated next year. Knicks and Bridges look great together on the floor. Kolak and Bridges. Here we go. We're about to start. Knicks will get the ball to start the second half. Towns, and he got fouled. .7 assists, 3 steals for Tyler Kolak. No turnovers. Again, no turnovers. Well, play him. Hits the first free throw. T2383. I think Tony. I think Ron Chap going to be a quiet assassin if he remains. If he gets on the court, I don't know what's Thibodeau waiting. This is another game where Bump Chap could play some minutes over for, especially when Anunoby had foul trouble. But we, one step at a time. We got Kolak playing. So, I mean, wow. I mean, yeah, one step at a time. We got him going. 68-41 now. Washington with a possession, almost stolen away, almost turnover. The basketball kicks it, and Anunoby had a hand on it, but out of bounds. Shot clock at 14. Washington will retain. Jordan Poole will be the inbounder. Looking to inbound, gets it inbound to Sarr. 30 seconds to start the second half has gone by. Sarr putting it on the floor. Stops. Fall away jumper. That's short. Rebound by Towns. That's one guy. You don't want your 7-footer taking those type of shots. You want your 7-footer to go attack the basket. Here's Towns driving. There, that's Towns, and he got fouled. That's what you want your 7-footer to do. Although with this modern NBA, with these 7-footers, they shoot it from all over the angles. We have a technical foul on Jordan Poole. So Poole is up. Here we go. Karl Anthony Towns is trying to make a number that everyone likes here. There he is. He has a free throw. 69-41. There you go on a Saturday night. Now he's going to shoot some free throws. It feels good to see Tyler Kolak play a new face. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that kid chomping on that hamburger. He hits it 70-41. He misses. He goes 2 of 3 from the line. 70-41. Pull up jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. Last touch. Who will the officials say? Off a Hart. Poole will be the inbound underneath the basket. Looking at inbound. Gets the bounce pass here to Champagny. And right there, Karl Anthony Towns stole it. Got in the passing lane. Now he'll give it to Hart. And Hart with the dunk. So good job there by Karl Anthony Towns. He got an assist there on that. Led to that dunk. 72-41. Here's Czar. He gets fronting now. We'll hand it off to underneath the Poole. Extra pass to George. Another pass to Champagny for 3. And he got it. Nice ball movement there and good reward. They timed the shooting for Washington, but they still trail 72-44. Cameron Payne with the ball. Cameron Payne with the basketball. Stops. Gives it to Towns. Towns thought about it. Now Towns putting it on the floor. Driving to the basket off the glass is good. Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks up 74-44. 30-point Knicks in front. George misses that one ugly. Cameron Payne tries to save it. A last touch by Washington. Knicks ball. Boy, I was wrong. I took the Knicks. I took the Wizards to cover. I thought it would be a 10-point Knicks win, but my goodness, the Knicks are just pulling away. That's why I don't bet. Bridges, Anunoby. Shot clock at 8. He'll give it to Bridges in the wing. Bridges underneath for Hart. Hart got it off. Got his own rebound. Turn around block there by Czar. And now taken away now. Cameron Payne over to Towns. Over to Hart. Hart up and under. And there's a foul. So the Knicks working hard here. .935 is all Knicks, 74-44. I'll be honest with you, Tony. If the Knicks go on another 10-0 run and dare I say, extend this to 40 plus points. Yeah, I'm with you. Start playing some of these guys here. Um, or just slowly rotate some more, even more bench players that you normally don't play. Have them get some NBA minutes. As Hart misses the first free throw, it's still a 30-point Nick lead. And he makes one of two, and it's a 31-point Nick lead with 9:35. Yes, 9:35 in the third. So there's plenty of basketball left here. Here's George. George in the air, kicks it out. Carrington step back, thought about the three. Now extra pass. Czar for three, no good. Rebound by Bridges. My goodness, they have taken 19 shots from three, and they are 3 of 19 from 3-point land. Knicks are 10 of 23. Here's Towns. Towns. That was contested. Good defense here. Here comes the Wizards in transition. Pull up. George had good positioning. George again goes up and out there. 75-46. Cameron Payne now. It feels like a preseason game. Here's Towns. Towns going in and gets the Thrunches dunk. And we have a timeout by Washington. See, 3-ball could kill you. It does. We got a timeout. We got a Swiss cheese defense saying by Clyde. I love it. All right, we got a timeout by the Wizards. Timeout, Washington. Of course, they're honoring. It's Willis Reed night. Actually, it's HBCU night, celebrating Willis Reed. Let's Precious Shamit don't need to play any minutes tonight. Keep him. I would like to see the other players get some their time, Tony. All right, but Knicks could do better. Why don't you up that up to 45 or 50,000? Come on. Yeah. Let's go. We got it coming out for timeout here. They're showing us the fast break replay. Oh, that play with Hart. Wizards should end the game at 78 points. Let's see. Oh, the drip cam. G Money so far, picture perfect night at Madison Square Garden. Just what the doctor ordered. But it's a 48-minute game. Complete the mission. 77-46. I tend to agree with you, G. As they move the ball around. George, and there's a foul. And it's going the other way. Turnover, Washington. Or the Knicks with the knack. Yep. All right. It's still plenty of time in this third quarter. 8.5, not even halfway through the third quarter. 77-46. Here's OG Ananobi. Ananobi Euro, and there is a foul. Oh my goodness. Knicks on point and ball is popping. They're shooting the ball better. George with his fourth foul. OG to the line. OG to the line. OG hits the first free throw. He goes 2-2 from the line. 79-46. Champagne. Pool, excuse me. Pool again. Drive. Layup. Good. 79-48. Here's OG. Hart now. We'll over to Bridges. Bridges, Ananobi. Thought about the three. Now Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne now driving. Looking for Bridges. They move the ball around. Eating clock. Here's Hart. And that's turnover. Got a little too fancy here. Here's a three ball. Carrington cannot. Offensive rebound here by George. And there's a silly foul by Cameron Payne. Rack it up. Rack up the fouls. Get off so we can break Tyler Kolak back in. Here's Chris Middleton. I forgot he was on that team. Oh, ask for his release. Buy him out. Buy him out. Buy him out tomorrow. As he inbound the ball. Pool for three straight away. It's good. One of the rare three-point shots. 79-51. Tom Thibodeau looked like he's ready to call a timeout. He's worried. I'm being sarcastic, guys. 79-51. Towns. Here's Bridges. No good. Rebound, and Towns had it, and he lost it. 79-51, 7-minute mark. All right, Washington will bring the ball up here. And it's a turnover. Now Bridges with the ball. Bridges again underneath the baseline. Gives it back to Ananobi. Ananobi rises for three, and it's good. Three-pointer. OG. Ananobi. 82-51. Here's a nice ropey doke. Fakes the three. Steps up. Elbow jumper. No good. Rebound by Hart. Here's the hitman with 11 rebounds. Cameron Payne misses the three. Over the Bridges. That was tapped. A little sloppiness here. Here comes our transition. Cameron Payne misses that one. And last touch, New York ball. No, it will be Washington's ball. God, this guy looks like he's on the. He just came from AAU into there. The Australian kid. All right, he's like 14. Yeah, Vernon. Holy crap! Here's a drive. Euro. Czar. Nice move. And you're up by so much, and this son of a bitch coach, excuse my language, still with the same rotation, hasn't subbed anyone. Why sub people out? Get them. This is the game where you got to play some of these guys. Towns going strong to the basket. He hit himself hard against the post there. Johnson hits a three. Now he calls a timeout because he didn't like what he saw. It's a 26-point Knick lead. Oh, I have to call a timeout. They're on a run. Yeah, and what's up with all these back-to-backs here? You gave them all this time off, and now you all of a sudden going to shove and cram back-to-backs all of a sudden. Oh, here we go. Hey, hello. All right, the shuffle game. This is when me and Big Task always up for the big task at hand. Here we go. Let's see. We gotta find out where the logo is covered. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out where it goes. Keep an eye on the basketball. Keep an eye on the basketball, guys, because if you, yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That must be tough in the arena though, because we here you're right into it, but in the arena, number one. There you go. Hey, Andrea. Hey. Look at that. It's Larry David. All right, they're coming back from the timeout, guys. All right, here we go. They're gonna inbound the ball. Bridges. Cameron Payne's still out there. He still ain't bringing Tyler Kolak in yet. Bridges. Bridges around the curl. Bridges off to Payne. Payne gonna side slide three. No, air ball. Here's Poole. Poole racing. Poole for three. And he hits it. All the time, 23-point Nick lead. Wizards on an 8-0 run. 8-0 run. Cameron Payne. Towns. Long range jumper, front of the rim. Make some changes for Coach Tibbs. Spins, stops, kicks it back out. Here's a three ball, and he nailed it. 11-0 run. 20-point lead now for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Back over to Cameron Payne. Towns. Towns now putting it on the floor. Here's a double team. Towns up and in. It's good. Defense serenading the Garden now. A foul on Hart. They had Carrington turning the ball over. All right, Mitchell Robinson, the only substitution here at the 4-minute mark, up by, well, you were up by 34 points. Now you're up by 21. I agree. Robinson should be with Kolak, both on the floor. 84-62. Carrington got hit with a tech. Washington, that's the second Washington Wizards technical foul. Hits the first one. All right, 85-62. Cameron Payne still in the game here. 4-12 in the third. Bridges. And that when you could saw that turnover coming a mile away from once that left the hands of Bridges. 85-62. Tony, the reason why I think Hart is playing those minutes because he was very vocal about how bad they are. So he's out there playing, leading by example. Here's a curl off the three, no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart with 12 rebounds in 28 minutes. So here we go. Anunoby with the bounce pass. Anunoby baseline. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Big Mitch kicks it back out. Extra pass here. We got a whistle. 3-second violation. So Knicks will shoot some protect. Oh, no, it's the other way around. 3 seconds on the Knicks. All right, they're going to bring the ball up. Johnson shooting. Oh. Holmes with a dunk. 85-64. Mitchell Robinson now to Cameron Payne. Payne ready to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it. Now, my God, what the hell was that? And Mitchell Robinson for three. Anunoby. No, can't get it. Good box out. Jones again here to Johnson. Back again. Poole dancing. He shoots. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Cameron Payne. Smart back in the game. 85-64. Here's Big Mitch. Looking to hand it off to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going up with the floater. No, and he gets the bounce. There's Kolak coming off the bench. There we go. Holmes holding the basketball. We'll give it a Poole. Poole shoots the three. Got it. 20, back to 20. 2:10 here. So Wizards trying to make this respectable before the fourth quarter. If the Wizards could cut this under 15, or even, dare I say, 12 in 2 minutes going into that fourth quarter, do the Knicks play tight? And Jordan Poole had more than 11 points in the last 5 games. Jordan Poole is one of those erratic shooters. All right, we're coming back from this timeout. All right, here we go. Cameron Payne went in by the Kolak in the game. Let's go. Tyler Kolak. Let's go. We need to go on a 10-0 run here. Mitch with a screen. Back over to Hart. Over to Shamit. Shamit. Shot clock at 6. Shamit gets a screen from Robinson. Thought about it. Mitch going strong to the basket. Layup is good. Big Mitch. Feed the cookie monster. 89-67. Get an assist there for Cameron Payne. Holmes will hand the ball off here to Smart. Smart pumps. Got it. Counted and one. Chance for 3-point play. He misses the free, but again came right in. Jones and dunks it. 89-71. 18-point deficit. Washington's trying to make this down to 15. Bounce pass here to Shamit. Towns wants it. Towns looking. One-on-one. Here's a double team. Kolak. Extra pass to Hart. Swing it to Shamit. Shamit open for 3. Can't get it. Got to get the offensive rebound. He loses the ball. Holmes picks it up. You had that ball, Shamit, on the offensive rebound and could not. Right underneath your legs. Here's Smart. Smart stop. Smart one leg. Got it. 89-73. Here's Kolak. Kolak driving to the basket. Put up the layup. It's good. Count it and one. What would you do for a Kolak bar? Let's go. There you go. There you go, young man. That was nice. Much needed 3-point play for the Knicks there. Tyler Kolak makes it 92-73. 4.7 assists, 3 steals for Tyler Kolak. Knicks up by 19. Washington still wants to add here, wants to answer before the fourth quarter start. Here's Smart. Pulls up on Kolak for 3 and he nails it. That's a 3, but they'll check it. They say a foot might have been on the line. We'll see. But right now it's 92-76. Kolak will bring the ball up. Washington shooting much better in the second half of that third quarter here. Here is Kolak now. Kolak stops. Give it to Shamit on the curl. Back over to Hart. Hart. Top of the key for 3. That's in front of the rim. No good. Smart. And there's a kickball. (92-76), 2.5 seconds here. And Mitchell Robinson swiped it away, and we will go to the fourth quarter. Good job by Mitchell Robinson denying that entry pass. But we go to the fourth quarter. The Knicks had a 33-point advantage, but Washington answered back, and now it's 92-76. We go to the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere because this is a plot of 12 minutes. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. Oh, here we go around the paint. Let's see. Let's see if this guy, $50,000 on the line here. This kid got to hit these shots. Let's see if he could do it, guys. You already made 250. Oh God. Call him a moron? Oh God. And the camel toes will give you the check. There we go. All right, we're about to start that fourth quarter. Kev, I don't want to see Payne, Shamit, Precious, Hart for the rest of the game. Well, I think we're going to see it with Coach Thibodeau. He's going to play him down to the wire. But at least Kolak is out there with Mitchell Robinson, Carl Anthony Towns, and Anunoby. Other than Shamit, I like this lineup. Here's Bridge, Harry Smart, and Holmes up and under. Carl Anthony Towns have no type of rim protection presence. 92-78. Kolak to Towns. Towns putting it on the baseboard. Double team, watch out. And they take the ball and they out of bounds will be turnover. $92-78. It's 14 points. Here, drop up. 14 misses that layup. Ooh, almost turned the ball over there. Here's Kolak. Come on, stream work. Kolak driving. Kolak into the basket. Downs past the Shamit. Robinson. Turnover. Here comes Washington. But three, no good. If Washington has some decency in shooting the three ball, man, it's all of a sudden, it's a 12-point Knick lead. Drive. Kolak tries to find Mitchell Robinson, gets no ball back. Kolak still fighting for the ball right to the hands of Anunoby. Shot clock at 4. Anunoby driving, and that's another block by Holmes. Here comes Smart. Puts up a 3, and he nails the 3. 9-point deficit. For all the open shots they hit, I can't get mad at him hitting that circus shot. I thought the wow. Wow. The crowd, you know what? That's going to make the crowd quiet. That's going to quiet the crowd down. You know, you're up by 33 and now you have a 9-point win deficit. I mean, you're a 9-point up and you're holding on and there's still plenty of time in the basketball game. Yeah, look at this. Oh, oh, there you go. Oh, you must got good credit. Oh, oh, oh. He had a 41-point third quarter. Oh, they're raising the roof here. Look at, I thought that was a lady, the guy in the back with that hairstyle. Noise meter. I mean, you'd be in a worried meter. Oh, hey. No, Wizard had 41.7. Oh, 731 in the third. I got you. Knicks know how to raise my blood pressure. Got to put that pill underneath your tongue. Drop the pressure down. Or drink some passion fruit juice to keep the pressure low. Those are the natural remedies. Or you could go with the devil's leaves. You could eat them, smoke them, drink them. Not well. You can't drink them. You could smoke them. You could take them in gummies. Towns got to understand every time they hit the ball, he doesn't have to shoot or drive. I need the Knicks to exploit the mismatch. Well, that's something that the Knicks not doing, protecting the paint. And there you go, Thibodeau running to take Kolak out like it's his fault. Meanwhile, they're freaking no one's protecting the paint. They turn the ball over. Throws it down. Of course, they have no point guard. You took the damn point guard out of the game. Who's got 7 assists? Here's Payne. I swear, if they turn the basketball over again with bad handling. Here's Cameron Payne. Anunoby. Out of bounds. And then it's got 2.7 here. Inbound. Bridges shoot. The clock. He got it off in time. 92-85. Washington with the basketball. And Washington has been atrocious for three-point land. Here's a drive. Kickback. And missed that corner three. Had a nice look there. And he gets the offensive rebound. They get an extra possession here. Smart for three. It's good. 4-point Knick lead. Up by 33. And my stream is acting so dumb. Cameron Payne shoved away the three. He hits it. That wasn't a shot that's supposed to go up, but it would take it. 95-88. Smart. Behind the back. That misses. Just think if they would have hit. That was a nice looking three shot. Wide open, no one around. 95-88. Bridges. They missed it. Rebound. Look at Washington. They got some energy. Kicks it. Smart. Another three, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Anunoby. Here comes Bridges. Bridges, one-man Euro, and he got tripped up. Blocking foul. This is crazy. They're not even playing with energy. Yeah, they're on a back-to-back too. Wow, that's even more. And they're back-to-back. That is not what you want to hear. $97.88. Holmes. Back over to Smart. Smart again. Smart with the floater. No good. Fine. It rocks out. Could Carl Anthony Towns and Holmes get into a tickle? And they're going to say jump ball. Wow, Marcus Smart, pretty much catalyst there to shoot and hit. I hope that's a short sit. I understand Wizards don't really want to win this game. They want to increase their odds for the #1 draft pick, but you got to owe it up to those kids. That's how you get those kids to fight behind you. If Smart is helping you, you got to bring them back in to try to get this game out. Here's Bridges. Oh, come on, stream. Paint back in for three. In and out. Too much three ball. Towns had it, and they're going to say loose ball foul. Too much three ball. Too much three ball. Can we get some easy buckets? Some cutting motion? Something. Washington, come on. They're not a juggernaut on defense. You're sitting back and hating the three ball. I know that's the modern NBA basketball, guys. I understand that, but sometimes it's good for you to put them in some trouble, some foul trouble. Towns with the ball. Driving inside, up and in. 99-88. They attacked the basket. Hey, Tony, the reason why, because he hit that miracle circus shot three, and they blamed it on him for not defending. How do you defend a circus shot? There's a blocking foul, goaltend. How do you blame the kid? That's why he can't. Right now, I hate to say this, you lose players in Thibodeau's coaching system because they're afraid of I'm going to make a mistake or they score on me. The coach is going to bench me. A la case in point, plenty examples. Obi Toppin, Jericho Sims. I mean, the list is on and on. They lose confidence. You got to play these kids. You got if they make it. They so what? They scored a circus shot. Keep them out there. And granted, they haven't done nothing in the league to be mega superstars, but of course, their confidence is shot. Grimes, yeah. Thank you. I was trying to remember who else was out there. Nice play inside. And that's a turnover. That was nice, too easy. Still 6.5 minutes here. He's not, forget about Kolak coming off the bench. These guys he's going to play all 6.5 minutes with this 5 out here. He's going to grind them down because he's had to protect this. And look at Towns shooting threes with the shot clock, with so much time in the shot clock here. When a team that is inspiring is playing hot right now, attacking the basket. Anunoby comes up with a steal. Anunoby fighting, going to the basket. That was a big play by OG Anunoby. He went coast to coast, 103. 103, and they're up by 13. 103.90. So, man. Tony, they're going to score 100. Here we go. We got the T-shirts here. Captain Camel Toes tossing them all over the place. Look at that. Oh, God. Throw that T-shirt like a man, pal. Don't get your hopes up of getting a T-shirt all the way up there. Cameraman seems to like this dancer a lot. They show her too much. All right, this is the fart machines. Yeah, Clayton Clark's sister. Yeah, they show her a lot. Give her a rest. Bridges had 24 points at halftime. That's the inconsistency of this team. Yeah, that was the first half. Like, all these wonderful highlights of the first half. Look at Mo Cheeks doing nothing. Not a word of advice. Not a peep. Bridges has taken one shot in the second half, 3 points on 18 shots in the first half. Why is he not being aggressive? All right, they're going to inbound the ball here. Czar. Ooh, poked away. Here's a shot. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Poole is going to kill this momentum. When do you bring back Smart? On an Obi at 10, causing havoc, attacking the basket. OG with the guarantee. Here's Johnson. Nice cut and not stolen there. Now, here we go. The hitman. So the Knicks pull up 107-90. 15-2 run by the Knicks. Nah, Jordan Poole with a nice spin move. I swear the Washington coach gave this game back to the Knicks by putting his starters. Though maybe they were gassed, but these guys, when he made that change, 8-second violation. Oh, come on. Get Cameron Payne out of there. They'll inbound the basketball here. George almost lost the ball. Now Czar hands it off to Poole. Poole to Czar. Czar, one man to beat. And there's a foul. I don't get it. Sometimes Shamit plays well during important games and he don't see him. And tonight, where it's a terrible team, he's playing them when he's not playing so good. His reasoning of keeping certain players out there, it just doesn't make sense. When they have the hot hand, he removes them. When it's like, what? What's wrong with my stream tonight? Who's the oldest? I'm still saying Herb Williams. Hey, you go. Here's Bridges. Jumper. Didn't get the soft touch. Misses. 107, 104, 430 here. Here's Jordan Poole. Jordan turns the ball over. That one and deflected. It will be Nick Ball. He has to bring Marcus Smart back in the game. If Washington wants to win this game, which he's not. 107-94, Knicks ball. Here is Towns. And he got fouled. Tony, I know how you feel because I feel the same way with Aaron Boone with the Yankees, to the point where I can't stand doing Yankee games. I hate doing Yankee games. Something that I love, and I started off and grew with my channel doing Yankee games. but I can't stand that manager and his stupid managerial moves that I contemplating not doing the Yankee season period this year. That's how much I hate the coach. I hate Aaron Boone and the way he manages the game of baseball for the Yankees. That I don't want to do the games. I don't even want to watch it. You haven't heard me seeing a video yet, a peep, a reaction, nothing for the New York Yankees. I can't stand the manager. He ain't going anywhere. They just re-signed him. He's an idiot of a manager. Now I know how you feel with Coach Thibodeau. I hate Aaron Boone as a manager. He doesn't bring any joy for me watching Yankee games. Along with yeah. And I could never thought I'll ever say that in my lifetime about the New York Yankees. It's a drive. Put up 108.94. And where was that? A foul? Okay, Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole pretty much took the game and flushed it down the toilet for the Wizards. Hey, Mike. Yeah, but mostly him. It's him. Towns hits a 3. All right. That should do it for the Knicks here. 111-94. That should do it. But not I don't like I don't like it. I mean they win. That's fine, but this one here, you gotta I hate that shot too, Vernon. Yeah, he hit it, and you can hit the 3 ball, big guy, but I need I don't know. There goes Caitlin Clark's sister again. Oh, but let's see. There you go. There you go. All right, look at Jim Ross, 20 years younger. Oh, he got that. Oh, he got that liquor courage in him. They're giving out more T-shirts. Look at that. Oh, he's tossing that one. All right, Deshaun. Hey ho, Pedro. I'm letting everyone know we're not beating the Mavs, and we have the player. Look at this guy. Oh, turn back the clock. Oh. Oh, you doing a little cabbage patch here? What we doing here? Man, this lady has a shirt too. Her sweater's too tight, and the shirt underneath is too tight. Man, she borrowing her kids' clothes. I'm done with it forever. Losing Soto seals the deal for me. I can't stand the manager, so I don't even know if I'm going to come back to do any of that. I've never heard of a peep. That's why we haven't seen a video reaction, a peep at all. I hate the manager. Hip hop hooray. Here we go. Here's a drive. Up and under, there's a foul. 337. Damn, someone check this guy, man. He's like, man. I'll tell you one thing, this kid plays better than Bronny James. He goes 1 or 2 from the line, though. 111-95. 3:30 left in this game. Thibodeau is still keeping his starters out there with 334. Doesn't have no trust. Towns backs in. Next whistle. Could you please make wholesale changes, coach? As they move the basketball up top. Shot jumper. Got it. I know, Jody. He's going to have a word with me like he did with Stephen A. Smith. 113-97. Why are we, guys? After this, I know it's 2.5 minutes, and they look like they might win this game. There we go. We got some of the bench brigade standing up. Watson looks like he's gonna play. After this game, it looked like I'm gonna need a shower because that's how dirty I feel calling this game. How bad the Knicks play. We got a PJ Tucker chance in the garden. Yankee fan, I mean, Knick fans, they ain't putting in there. Here's Bump Chap. Here's Watson. Yeah, sit down. You. It's a win, but I'm not feeling so hot with it. 115-97. 2.5 minutes. Got a PJ Tucker chant by the crowd. Here's Bunchap with a rebound. Gives it to Towns. Towns thought about the three. Now Towns driving. Towns goes to the floor. There is no reason why Towns has to be driving to the basket where we could twist an ankle, hurt his knee, do something with 213 in a 115-97 game this late in the season. Get him out right now. As long as he's not shooting free throws, get him out of there. He's going to the free throw line. Okay, makes sense. But he shouldn't be driving right now. That's the last person I need to drive on the court. This is where Towns has to, if he wants to shoot the threes, this is where I am okay with him shooting threes right now. I don't need him driving to the basket this late in the game and this late in the season to pick up these meaningless fouls. This is meaningless fouls. You're in control. He goes 1 of 2 from the line. There's a foul so they could get Towns out of the game. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. He's not the sharpest pencil in the deck. But also, that's when the coaching has to come in and have a conversation. Yeah, Mr. Mo Cheeks, who's been there, who has all these NBA career or has all this longevity in the league. What communication is there? He's out there. What is he? He's out there talking to another coach and yucking it up. Come on, talk to these players. All right, Kobe Jones with a nice shot. Knicks up by 17 here. Here's Kolak. Bounce past to Shamit. To Achua. Achua's like, I don't want the basketball. Now Achua. To Watson. All right. You know what, Vernon? You're probably correct. Probably. I don't know. Here's Bochevich now. And there's a reaching for Watson. This guy looked like he takes a shower with low pressure water. He hits the first free throw. I can't really allow them to score 100. Man, you would have lost money on that bet if you would have put that down. Yes, you're right. I remember the spread is 15 points, and I said the Wizards will cover, but I might be wrong. It's a 16-point. Beauchamp puts up a three, and that in and out. Here's a three ball. No good. Rebound. And Caputo's having a laugh there. And that's a nice one. All right. 120 to 101. And Stolen there. Beauchamp with a steal off the board. Oh, okay. That 120, well, 122 to 101. Enjoyed it. Oh, another steal, Achua. They got the ball back, driving, and the Serbian with the low pressure scores 122 to 103. All right, they'll hold it. Now the crowd gives them a little bit of shot, but I still need to take a shower back because this felt like a dirty win for the Knicks. They were up by 33. Washington made a run. Um, you could see if you're Marcus Smart, man, if there's a chance for you to get bought out, make it to a postseason team. Washington is wasting your talents there because he kind of single-handedly rallied the Wizards back against the Knicks there. And then, of course, you want to develop players. You want to develop young players. You want to develop your team. I get it. But man, taking the Marcus Smart cost the Wizards that chance to possibly play meaningful basketball down the stretch with that second unit. The Knicks win this game. It wasn't the pretty, but we got to see Tyler Kolak play. Knicks are 2 games now out of not getting into the play-in, actually clinching a playoff spot. So they're 2 games away from the playoff spot for a playoff spot, not seeding. That means they're guaranteed not to be in the play-in tournament. That's what I meant. Good night, my guys. Jody, have a good Saturday night. Remember, if you're drinking, do not get behind the wheel. Pass the keys over. Get an Uber. Get safe to all your places. You better not have a Shaman jersey on, Kev. No, this one is a number 1, and this is an Obi Toppin jersey. Yes, I'm not afraid to say I have an Obi Toppin jersey. I'm not afraid. This is Toppin in the back, and the other one is a Stoudemire, and of course I got Josh Hart. I've got John Starks. I've got Marbury. Who else I have? Of course, number 11, our captain. Yes, indeed. Vernon says later, guys, have a good night. It's Saturday night. Don't want to keep you up more. That game felt this little here, a little funky. You better get a Kolak jersey. I'll get a Kolak jersey next season. I got to see if he's going to stick around, if he's not traded, because I think a lot of teams are going to ask for Kolak in some trades for the Knicks if they want an upgrade. So I'll wait. Free Kolak, Des says. But you guys were great. We'll be back on Tuesday night for the Dallas Mavericks. Everyone on X, everyone on YouTube, everyone, thank you on Assist. Thank you for our guy in London, England. Ethan, I know it's late. I know he probably fell asleep, but thank you, Ethan. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you next time here on the Sports Jedi Network, on the Playback, on YouTube, on X. See you.